right, joining us today on Pirate Radio Live, he is always and forever number 47. My guy, your guy, everybody's guy, Rahjai Harris, joining us once again. Rahjai, how we doing, man?
Can't complain, man. One day at a time, my guy. How you doing?
I'm good. I'm good. You said you just got done working out. Other than working out, what do you do? It sounds like you always work out. So if you get any kind of downtime, what are you doing?
Just hanging out, man. Being around my daughter, taking her here or there. We was at the park yesterday, playing with the little geese and stuff out there, the ducks and stuff, man. So just having some free time for her, man. Making sure I'm making time for her.
That's awesome. Rahjai joining us, and Rahjai will be joining you coming up Saturday at Shimmer from 11 to 1. Originally, we are going to do this last week. Some weather got in the way, but Rahjai will be there. And you are a fan favorite, Rahjai, and
Uh,
to be able to kind of impact people, make people smile. You love to smile yourself, but how does it make you feel when you have grown folks like me, and then of course the little kids coming up and being a fan of yours?
it feels awesome, man, because man, that's just what I do it for, man. I got a message this morning from a kid's dad, and he's basically just texting his dad saying, "Man, I'm gonna miss Rajay. I want to be like Rajay when I grow up. He's always smiling, just bringing positive energy, man." And it's stuff like that that just keep me going, especially on like a bad day, man. It's messages like that to just turn your frown upside down, man. So it's definitely a blessing. That's definitely why I do it. That's definitely why I do the camps and stuff every year, man. I'm just trying to lead this place, lead this earth better than I found it. So I encourage everyone to just, go one day at a time, that 1%, man, one brick at a time, man, and you'll slowly see change. You'll slowly see change.
That's really cool, Rahjai. I know you've given your dad a lot of credit for the man you're becoming, and what kind of influence was he in your life? Who else do you try to mold yourself after that helped you out?
Uh, I say
Phone
number one.
disconnected.
Oh, sorry. I say number one. I just say God. I just building a relationship with him, man, every single day, man. He's definitely changing my life for the better. So thankful for him to just molding me. And then of course my dad, man. Y'all say I'm positive, man, but man, that man right there. Every day we can go anywhere. Somebody know who he is, and they know him by his smile, man. So, big shout out to my pops, man. He's been there since day one. Like I told everybody, man, he never missed a football game ever since I started. Track event, basketball game, for none of his kids. You feel what I'm saying? It's been times where he'll go to my little brother's game for like an hour or two, then hit the road to East Carolina to make my game. So that just show you what kind of man he is. But big shout out to my dad, man. Big shout out to God, man. Just being on my side throughout this process.
Rahjai, I remember seeing you for the first time here at East Carolina, and I said, "Man, I like this Harris kid, but he's got to get a better number, 47." And shortly after that, I guess somebody asked you about it, and you said you wore that
Yep.
because of your dad, right? And I was like, "All
Yeah.
right, let me shut my mouth. That's a cool story." And I'm so glad you stuck with that number because forever 47 is Rahjai Harris here at East Carolina. It's going to be that way forever. But I thought, I put my foot in my mouth when I said that because I was like, man, he needs a cool running back number. But turns out 47 is the coolest number. So there you go.
Yeah, man. I grew up watching my dad like football highlights, man. I used to think about the same thing, like, why is he wearing number 47? But man, nowadays, man, I go back to my old high school, man, and it's like I see kids wearing 47. You feel what I'm saying? I go to middle school, I see my little cousin wearing 47. So just trying to start something on my own.
Yeah.
My dad started it, but he didn't finish it. So me going to college, me finishing college, getting a degree, was basically doing something that he wanted to do. So just putting a smile on his face, man, was everything. And I hope I get to wear 47 in the NFL or whatever league I go to, man,
Man.
because that's just a number that's done came up through our family, man, and just trying to continue the legacy.
Yeah. I bet 20 years, 10, 20 years from now, people at your high school are going to be wanting that number, and unless it's retired,
That's,
but that's going to be the cool
hey,
number.
hey,
And
that's the goal, my guy. That's the
yeah.
goal.
Rahjai, you brought up Keaton a lot as you go through this training, and you said you were hoping to get a combine invite, but as you go through pro day and everything, I'm sure you've talked to Keaton. You reached out to any other former Pirates or friends you got to get advice on what these next steps are like for you?
Yeah, man, I talk to a lot of guys still. I talk to Keaton about every day. I talk to Julius Wood, Isaiah Winstead, Jalen Johnson. Them just some guys I talk to every day, man. But man, once a pirate, always a pirate. I talk to all my guys, man, and they always reach out to me if they see me posting or anything like that, man. And I done built that connection with them guys, man. They can just call me for anything, not just football. So I talk to everybody really still, even if they transferred out of ECU, man. We still just got that connection that we can call each other whenever.
Rahjai Harris joining us. Will be a Shimmer coming up on Saturday. We'll hit that one more time before we get them off. But I want to ask you about the playoffs, Rahjai. Washington Commanders in the divisional round. Who would have thunk it? Got a little bit of a challenge coming up, though, with the Lions. What do you think about that game?
Hey, I got Jameer Gibbs. That's all I'm going to say.
Yeah. And David Montgomery's coming back, apparently. Gibbs. Yeah.
Oh, my gosh, for real?
Yeah, he's going to be back, I believe. Hey, we got Jay Daniels.
Yeah, hey, I give you that. I give you that. But they got Jameer Gibbs.
Yeah. I guess you're taking the Lions in that one.
I am. I ain't even gonna lie to you. I'm taking
Fair
the
enough.
Lions.
Fair enough. How about Philly, LA, Eagles hosting the Rams? Who you got?
The Rams actually surprised me the other night, man.
Dominated.
I like the Eagles. I like the Eagles because Saquon, of course. But I tell you, man, the Rams, they're not no step over. So I mean, it's gonna be a good game. I'm definitely gonna watch all of them. So
all right, while we're doing it, sounds like we'll just do running back previews. How about Joe Mixon versus Pacheco and the Kansas City guys? Who you like there?
I like both of them backs. But you can't go against Pat Mahomes. I'm sorry.
Yeah, especially in Arrowhead. And then you got the quarterback battle is awesome with Allen and Lamar, but you got King Henry on one side and James Cook. Was he kind of overlooked? What do you think about James Cook as a running back?
I like him. I think he's very unique. It reminds me of Jameer Gibbs, man. He can do a lot of different things. You could tell he's stud. I mean, he went to Georgia. He made the plays and did what he did at Georgia. So he's a stud, man. But I don't know. I guess we'll just have to see. We'll have to see for sure.
And I was going to ask you going Lamar or Josh Allen, but your answer is probably going to be Keaton, right? You're going Keaton and the Ravens.
Yeah. Lamar's different though. I'm sorry.
Man, he is.
If you can sit back there in that pocket that long, you good. Somebody gonna get open eventually.
Should be some good games. Yeah, looking forward to it. We'll have them here on Pirate Radio if you're out and about. One more time, Rahjai, what can fans expect coming up 11-1 at Shimmer on Saturday?
A lot of energy, man, and just me, man. Just me being me. You feel what I'm saying? I like being around people, man. I like doing stuff for the community. And that's just me, man. And I'm gonna try to be as pure as I can be. Not just a football player, but just Rahjai. You feel what I'm saying? And hopefully I see some new faces out there, man. Hopefully I see some kids out there, and I can just, talk to them, speak some positivity in them if they need it, man, and just be there for Pirate Nation.
Yeah, and I say this a lot, but I appreciate you, Rahjai, and your teammates and a lot of the athletes at East Carolina. That's why we like to have you guys on, so people get to know you as a person rather than just a guy wearing a helmet out there running around. And you're one of the best because you are a genuine guy. But I appreciate you joining us all the times you did. And this is really cool. Got a free trading card available that you can get autographed. And I don't know how well the camera can pick that up, but folks can see that online. Those came out pretty good, man. Those look cool.
It really did. Man, I had a lot of people ask me, man, tell me they weren't going to be there and just save them one. But
yeah,
I like them, man. I might take a couple for myself.
There you go. Hey, Rahjai, good to talk to you, man. We'll see you on Saturday. Looking forward to it.
Most definitely, my guy. See you then.